Well, hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Teresa and I will be your cruise director today. So today we're going to do this look using the Natasha Denona Xenon palette. We're getting into cooler weather now, so I'm in all sort of silvery greys today for work and wanted to go to work with something that sort of matched my look. But before we get into that, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, ring the notification bell to be alerted to any new uploads, and if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. So let's get to it. So as I said, we're going to do a look with the Natasha Denona Xenon palette. So going in first with the shade Blizzard, which is this soft grey here. I'm working today, so it's not going to be too intense. It's more showing that this can be worn for a nice day look. So, oh, excuse me. So just packing this on now. I think we've got a top of 13 degrees in Hobart today, so I don't know how much we'd say we're in autumn as opposed to where really this is winter weather. We had more rain yesterday than we had for all of February and March combined. Just flicking this up and out now, just to diffuse this grey. And fluffing it up towards the brows. Now darkening that up, I'm going to go in with the same brush and use the shade Snirt. Just tuck that in. Oh, hello Jelly. And we probably won't go too much darker than this, just because we don't need to be a goth princess at work. Just on that outer corner, just tucking that in. If you're not sure about blending, go to the 101 blending basics. I'll insert that at the end of the video. Okay, getting a flat brush now into that same shade, into Snirt, and just bringing it down, and this will just darken it slightly. You can see that slightly darkened up that outer corner, so you can build the intensity of that. Back in with the fluffy brush now and just blend that out a little bit. I've cleaned off this flat brush that I just used to intensify. Going to go in with the white matte shade called Contrail. Just over the bottom mobile lid there. Oh, there's using my finger now, going into, on the bottom row, central shade Neve, which is a silvery white shade, and patting that on. What have I got there? You can see there's a little bit of fallout there. Just flick that off. Now just on the outer corner here, I'm just going to go in with this, it's Grew I think it's called, just this silver grey, just where the outer grey and that silvery white meets. and just pat that on. You see that helps with the transition. Now I'm lining my eyes. This is a discontinued Revlon pencil, just any charcoal grey. If I'd gone black, it would have probably been a bit too intense. Okay, to line under the eyes, going in with Snert. So we're keeping this really on the silver grey side as opposed to the intense sort of black grunge that we can go. Now just to buff that out, going into Blizzard, which we used as our transition shade. So we've kept it pretty simple today and stuck. Actually, I want a fluffier brush than that. This is slightly fluffier. Back into Blizzard. We've kept it pretty silver grey today. As I said, this you can wear during the day for work without it being too intense. Now for the inner corner, we're just going to go in with Stella, top row in the center. This is a silver shimmer, just tucking that in here. And you know what, I'm not really vibing with that, so we might go with Rhyme, which has a bit more opacity, I think. Yeah. Whereas Stella had a bit more shimmer, but it was a bit chunkier. And that's pretty much it. I'm just going to put on some mascara now and I'll be right back. So that is it, my friends. This is the look. We are off to work today. It's a really lovely silver grey. It's not too intense. At some stage I will do a few more looks with this over the coming months, diving into more this sort of pinky area, but this is a really wearable day look, so don't be intimidated by something that does have a lot of blacks. This, while it is, a lot of people complain that it's very grayscale, and my look is very grayscale, you can get a lot of depth out of it, you can get variety out of it, you can get a grungy look, you can get a nice light look like this. These two are sort of pinkish shades. But that is it. Let's zoom in. I will list everything else that I am wearing in the description box below. I've got the Natasha Denona, just as an FYI, the Berry Pop palette on my cheeks today. But that is it. Until next time, don't forget to tell your mum, tell your sister, tell your friends to come along and let's all hang out together. Bye.